just kidding.
Travis.
Right. Yeah.
You need a hug.
All right. What are we
Shirts
doing?
off.
What are we doing?
We're doing this. We're going to fix you right now.
Yep.
We're doing this.
Travis, no, seriously, though. You okay, buddy? Seriously, you okay, bub? No, you okay, buddy? I'm serious. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
It all started. He's still mad because I told him not to lead with the Tigers at 6. That's why.
You started this, Greg. You came in with.
I take
you came in with the hatchet.
But how do I fix it, Trav?
Do the story.
Help me help you.
Do this story.
You know what?
I don't have a story.
Nostradamus predicted that you would do this today.
Yeah,
and
Nostradamus
I basically back in the 1600, Pope's going to die. Trav's going to be a turd on the Tuesday after the Pope dies.
Travis will be a peckerhead. That's
yep.
what he said.
Did Nostradamus predict that I'm going to cuss everybody out and then go crap in the urinal and walk out?
Yeah, he did.
It's in the quatrains.
And he predicted that you're going to get bitch slapped by the person to your right should you even attempt it. Nostradamus.
As Catholics are...
That's funny.
Okay, what do you got, Henson?
Well, the story says as Catholics around the world mourn the death of Francis. Astrologists are claiming Nostradamus made a prediction about his death, which suggests the Catholic Church's standing in the world could significantly weaken. Oh, I mean, this guy makes the most inane predictions, and everyone says, "Oh, that's 9/11. Oh, that's Hitler."
Right, Y2K.
Right. In 1555, Michel de Nostradam, better known as Nostradamus, issued a number of grim prophecies about the future of humanity, including cruel wars and disaster.
You're right. He was a snake oil salesman. 100%. 100%.
Did he ever say any good things?
You want to buy my
1,000 years of prosperity?
You want to buy my insurance policy?
Yeah, right.
Like he was a salesman.
Nostradamus predicted you'd save 15% on your car insurance. Writing in his famed book of prophecies, the astrologer wrote, "Through the death of a very old pontiff, a Roman of good age will be elected. Of him will be said that weakens his seat.
Yep.
But long will he sit." So they're saying a Roman. So what if it's not a Roman? Then can we put this guy to bed once and for all? This guy has been grifting since the 1500s.
That's what I'm saying. He's got some
His
snake
whole
oil.
family's grifting.
He invented grifting.
He did. He's the king grifter. The astrologer has previously been credited with accurately predicting countless major world events, including the rise of Adolf Hitler and COVID. Oh, baloney. So wait, you're telling me he predicted COVID, but he didn't get the influenza pandemic of 1918?
Missed that.
Oh,
the Black Plague.
Doing? Yeah.
Black Plague. When those from the lands of Europe see England set up her throne behind her flanks, there will be cruel wars.
That's already done. We did those.
Yeah, we did that.
Cruel wars. Yeah.
Cruel wars.
All wars are cruel.
I was just going to say, they're good. He prophesied that an extended war through 2024, like the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, could come to an end next year when the armies are spent.
I thought this was supposed to be the last pope. Remember? That was the last prophecy.
I don't know.
What were they going to go to then after that?
Maybe it just would collapse.
Well, because the world would end.
Collapse.
It was the rapture.
Mm-hmm.
The mystic predicted that 2025 would see European powers clash with England, devastating the country and spawning new foes. Nostradamus also expected 2025 to bring pioneering advances in medicine, but England will face yet again with the plague, as well as the battle of devastating. Well, this is all crap.
I'm younger than you guys, and I've gone through this multiple times in my life. Y2K, 2012,
garbage,
2020. It was all supposed to just take us down,
COVID.
and it didn't.
Well,
I say give it your best shot.
Bring it.
People love to overreact. Like this.
Fear.
But the Nostradamus thing is for kids because kids have never heard of him. Now they'll start to hear about him and they'll ask their parents, "Is this real? Is Nostradamus really predict COVID? Did Nostradamus really predict the Tigers would make the playoffs last year with a 1%?
I think if you make enough predictions, you're going to get one or two right.
Well, and they're all so vague.
We all thought, though, I'll tell you right now, our big prediction is kids flying cars by 2025. Flying cars.
Saying it forever.
There's no flying cars.
Yeah.
I'm just
There's
looking
drones.
to see, and this, again, nothing specific in this article. I feel like every paper has a Nostradamus column. Like something happens and they go, "Wow, did Nostradamus predict that? Go look."
Why aren't there flying cars?
Well, there kind of are.
I don't know.
Not
Did you notice
really.
at the beginning of the year when everything was in the air, it was all coming down in flames?
Yeah, let's not do that.
You want to
What?
put more in the air? You want to add more air traffic?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
let's
like
not
to
do
have a
that
flying
anymore.
car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, it's all crap. Does anyone out there still believe Nostradamus is a thing?
That this is that there shall be garden of the world near the new city in the pain of Hallow Mountains.
What does that
blah, blah,
mean?
blah. I don't know.
English.
Poisoned.
Tell me
Water's
like I'm 2.
poisoned by sulfur.
Explain it like I'm in first grade.
A fireball will rise. He's big on the
been
fireball.
saying fireballs
Fireball's
forever.
big.
Yeah, I had some fireball last night.
There's fireball bottle behind you. Maybe we should pass it around this morning.
Kidding. You know, but you know what I'm saying, right? This is the same crap.
Same old song and dance.
I'm curious about it though. Is it do people really think that this stuff is real?
459-9797. You for it or against it?
Anyone out there
For
believe
it or against it? Nostradamus, yes or no? Go.
Yeah.
Yes or no? No. Go.
It's crazy.
That's funny.
What is?
Nostradamus, in or out?
No.
Yes or no?
No, that's not funny.
Make sure you find us on our YouTube channel today too. We're gonna be live for a little bit.
Not with that kind of content. Don't find us.
Right. Listen, we do have tickets to go see the Led Zeppelin
Get the lead out.
cover band. Get the lead out.
Hell
459-9797. Caller 25 gets them right now. Call. Good luck.
You're listening to Michelle and Greg with Travis.
I
Classic
will,
Rock
but then I
97
stopped because we asked
LAV.
for phone calls so that it muddied the water. But then nobody was calling, so then I asked for the other thing. You're right.
Got it. You're good.
When did they change the first round of best of 7? A couple years ago when they did the play.
I asked you guys if they played the same.
It's been a best of 7 in NBA.
It used to be best of 5.
Oh well,
First round.
since I've been, I mean, for as long as I've known, it's been best of.
I asked you guys the other day, do they play a series with a team? And you said no.
Not in the play-in. It's a 1 game.
At least since I've been in high
Oh.
school, it's been a best of 7 all the way through. I mean, the series usually goes 4 games in the first round.
2003 they changed.
Okay. LAV caller 1, LAV caller 2, LAV caller 3, LAV caller 4, LAV caller 5.
Open it up. Someone's got the verb pipe.
Hi, LEV. We already have our winner.
What a nice guy.
What was that?
How do I
All
go-
right, you too.
How do I go live? How do I go live? How do I go? How do I go live?
A minute.
How do I go live? Okay, so I hit
Right
that.
down there. No,
Okay,
no,
hold
go
on.
back up. Live.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dumb as stupid. YouTube. I just got a notification that we got a new subscriber. Did you know that, Travis? Travis, are you okay?
When John says 3G, you should start using your "woe is me" phrase on Travis.
What's woe is me?
I don't know.
What?
Some guy on our YouTube, Johnny's on our YouTube thing all the
I
time.
love it. I'm going live. Fuck this shit. I'm just gonna.
We're not muted anymore.
Fuck this shit, John. John's right.
What do we got?
What is woe is me?
What?
How many issues of National Enquirer did Nostradamus sell? That's funny.
College worth it? That's what we're doing here.
Sure.
It's on the show sheet.
Sure.
Should we promote it and then play some? You tease it, Henson.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're listening to Michelle and Gregg with Travis on Classic Rock 97 LAV.
All right, coming up, men are turning away from college. We shall discuss. They just want to get to work.
College
still
for or against it?
Turn away.
I will turn away from you.
I
We'll
shall-
do that
Turn away.
coming up next. Classic Rock 97 LAV. All right, no one's in my life.
Mm.
There's one.
Mm.
There's one.
Hi.
Aw.
You want me to turn it around for you?
Oh, hey, Peter Frampton born on this day, 1950.
Hello, Peter.
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 Peter Frampton's birthday. We should do some Frampton.
I read his book.
Frampton comes alive.
It's a good book.
Uncle Sam 2569 joined mine.
Oh, hi, Uncle
do
Sam
I turn this
2569. You flip your camera.
Flip camera. Okay, and 3, 2, 1. Say hi. Oh, he left.
I scared him off.
Say hi, Trev.
Hi.
Hi, Trev. Up top. Michelle, up top. Can I get one? Woo-hoo!
I can watch you. I'll go and watch you.
Okay, thanks.
I'll find you.
Oh, Christian's there. Hey, Christian. Granger's there. Hello, Granger. Oh, now
There we
we
go.
got some people joining. Oh, wait. I got to turn around. They can't. Say hi. There they are.
I'm on you. I just joined.
Wow.
There's Travis being bitchy.
Shut up.
Can they put hats on me and stuff?
Read the things you're getting.
Send roses, send stars, do it
No
all.
one's saying anything.
I
They're
did.
just there. There's some Russian guy in here. Das Vidanya. What did you say? You joined. Is all. Oh, hi, Michelle. I said hi.
Okay.
Hi, Bish.
She gave you a rose.
Yep.
That is so nice of you. You see
I don't
this
know what it
shirt?
is.
You see this shirt?
Is it money?
I don't know. This shirt you can get on the swag shop, and it's nice.
If I turn my stuff down.
I never wash it, and I always wear it. Right, Trav?
I have a question for you guys.
Hmm.
I posted this on our Facebook page yesterday.
Okay.
The best decade in music was ... Obviously, we got a lot of 70s and 80s.
I think 70s.
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 Best decade in music.
I don't know though. The 80s were fun with like Prince,
But the 80s don't hold up.
Someone said 75 to 85. was
Michael
the best
Jackson and
era of
Prince,
music.
Some of it, but not all of it. That Flock of Seagulls didn't hold up.
Pebbles.
Pebbles. Although Babyface's music held
That's
up.
what I'm saying. The R&B of the 80s.
The R&B of the 80s was
Oof.
phenomenal.
Yeah. DeBarge.
More hits
Who's
than you'd
Johnny?
think, though.
All right, I'm going out of your live.
No.
Okay, I'll stay.
Turn down the volume and stay.
Okay, a minute.
Oh, there's some Russian dude in there.
I saw that. It's just me and a Russian dude.
I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Ruski.
Pavel.
Oh, now people are showing up. This is going to be a party. Thanks for the rose, Michelle.
You're welcome.
You should put a hat on me.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, it costs money.
Oh, now I'm gone. I got left. Okay.
My favorite thing is going on TikTok and you see like people in prison have a TikTok
They
live
do?
going. Yeah.
How do they have?
Here's a hat. Here comes a hat.
Oh,
Are you ready?
I'm going.
go.
Go.
Get ready.
We got to go back on the air.
Get ready.
I'm ready.
Oh, it's a charge.
Yeah, forget it.
Recharge. Here goes.
College.
Order against it.
Okay, hold on. I got to buy it. Here goes. Here it comes. You're all set. Your purchase was successful. Where's it going now? Where's the hat?
What kind of hat do I get?
I sent you a hat. Go.
Send it.
I sent it.
Classic Rock 97 LAV.
I
Michelle and Greg with Travis.
I sent it.
736. Join us on our YouTube channel this morning. Classic Rock 97 LAV on YouTube.
Michelle just put a hat on my head.
Did
in
you
my
see
TikTok
it? Oh, there
live.
it is. Wait, it's got to go down. There, it's on your head. A hat and mustache.
This Russian dude that I've been talking about, Trav, on my live.
Blessed.
Yeah.
He said my name's Alexander.
Is he on the front lines of Ukraine?
He is.
Okay.
Alex Sandsberg.
He's in his trench.
Stay out of the out of the way of the drones there, Alexander. If you want to keep your
Wow.
limbs.
Yeah, don't get drowned.
Wow.
Just saying.
Maybe he's not from Russia.
Greg said he's a Russian dude.
He might be
Well,
here though.
We don't know.
Might be worse. He could be in Cleveland.
All right. Hi, we're back. I know
Yes.
that we're on TikTok
Um,
Live. Greg, Gregg Henson.
And we're on Facebook Live as well.
And YouTube.
Or not
What
Facebook.
else are we doing?
It's Facebook, right?
I'm gonna
YouTube?
just kill both of you today. I
Facebook,
swear.
YouTube.
YouTube. We're live right now. Hi.
We're live on our YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Classic Rock 97 LAV on YouTube.
I like our YouTube channel, Trav, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
It
I'm,
is.
I'm
It's,
doing a good job at building the audience.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah. Is college worth it anymore? I would say it's not anymore because it used to be you had to have a degree to get jobs. More and more companies are not doing this.
Was that a scam all those years where they were saying you have to go to college, you have to get a degree? Look, the chances of you being poor go down significantly if you go to college. There's no or don't graduate high school, you'll be poor. The point is though, it's not for everyone anymore. It doesn't have to be for everyone anymore.
No.
Because there are kids on YouTube making thousands of dollars a month just dancing.
Tens
I mean,
of thousands of
But
right.
but the gig economy makes it possible just to make money doing all kinds of things now. But
Well,
U.S. men
yeah.
are starting to say college isn't worth it. They cite rising tuition, the spread of more traditional ideas of masculinity on social media, which I don't understand that. But there's the one guy they talked to here he's from Erie, PA, right?
Yep.
He said rather than go to college, I just wanted to be a firefighter, so I just went to be a firefighter. I started making money sooner. I didn't have to jack around in college, getting taught stuff I didn't really want to learn.
100%.
And it's funny because both of mine are in college right now, and I have to keep my mouth shut because my wife was a teacher, and if I say college isn't worth it, I will probably get thrown out of the
Well,
house. She'll leave.
Health
'cause I'm
class.
leaving the house.
Health class. HEC 100. What the hell? That's it. You have to take that. Like, why? There's nothing.
It's a scam.
I think algebra is a scam.
Well, you think what algebra? Well, unless you're going to be an engineer, right? You need it then.
I guess.
But
But you already know it in your brain then.
This guy, but the point is this guy wanted to be a firefighter. He said, "What does it do if I go into debt? I have no income." So he lined up a full-time job and then went about becoming a firefighter. And his first job, he thought was pretty good. He was making $15 an hour. He saved up to buy his dream car. It's a Scion, which is kind of weird. He said it doesn't sound like a lot, but I've done the math and I'll be making upwards of $1,000 every other week, which is not bad fresh out of high school. Now I agree with that.
Well,
That isn't bad fresh out of high school.
No, $2,000 a month out of high school. It's only $25,000, but my first job in radio was only $16,000.
a lot of the kids I went to school with, and granted, it's Tri-County, it's Howard City, so a lot of them didn't go to college, which honestly, I wish I would have taken that route. and some days I do. But one of my friends got a job at a heating and cooling company like the first summer we were out of high school. And by the time we were like 22 and I was graduating from college, he showed me his bank account and he had like $32,000.
Bought a house and had a nice car. Yeah.
I mean, he lived at home still
Smart.
at 22, which a lot of kids still live at home at 22, but he had $32K in the bank.
Somebody told me the other day they had $82,000 in college debt.
Oh, it's
what costs 82 grand to go to college? What are you, a doctor? $82,000. Like what
studies.
What do you like? What do you owe? I mean,
a theater degree. Still, I probably like 25.
So it's double digits still. You 20.
I'll die with it probably.
You know what? We do that wrong here. This throwing money at kids for college with high interest and it's ridiculous.
No, it's the agenda that they push on you in high school, because in high school, despite the area I went to high school in, they still peddled college. They said they made it feel like if you didn't go to college, you weren't going to succeed.
You can nickel and dime yourself through college, though. I did.
Well, I paid cash.
Yes.
I did 3.5 years of college. I stopped just short of my degree, but you can pay cash with it. You can cash flow college. My son did it for 2 years, and then he finally moved away. He'll take on about 15 grand or less in debt for his college career.
There are grants and government programs. There's a lot of programs. You probably could have gotten a ton of Pell grants, all that stuff.
I did, and I still owe money.
Yeah, but you went away for 4 years.
I screwed around my freshman year a little bit, put myself on academic probation, but
you're not the first. You won't be the last.
The one thing I do, if I could go back and do it differently, granted, I would have never met Abby, never would have gotten married, never had a kid on the way, all that stuff. But one thing I do wish I would have did differently, I wish I would have went to community college for 2 years.
Yeah, everybody says that.
Yeah,
that's the way to go.
My mom told me at the time, she goes, you would have never ended up going to Central then.
I wanted you out of the house.
You don't know that.
You couldn't. I was 17. You couldn't tell me anything. I wanted to go to CMU. I wanted to be there right when at 17. Stupid. I agree. I didn't do that.
Waste of time. The one valuable thing I did learn over a lot of the people that didn't go to college, though, I lived how to be sustainable on my own. I did my own laundry. I cooked. I could do everything.
But not financially on your own.
Basically.
You had loans and stuff.
But I had a budget. I knew how to budget for groceries. We still had to pay our utility bills in college. We still had to find a way to pay our rent. So I learned how to budget. I learned how to be a functioning adult way ahead of a lot of people my age.
And as far as education goes, I think the internet's changed it too, because you can learn a lot of stuff online. You can take free classes from Harvard. You can take free classes from U of M. If you want to learn something, you go to YouTube and you learn it. I mean, it's not that difficult.
You can learn how to pick a lock. Boom, right online.
For me, sitting in a classroom, it was hard for me.
But then they start monitoring your search history a little bit when you're searching stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was hard for me too. In fact, I went back as a radio promotion to Davenport and took a Soch class. But a Soch class was you know what?
That's interesting.
As an adult, though, you know everything. I'm in there with 18-year-old kids going, no, this, and this. And the professor's like, yeah, she's right. Because you've lived.
Right.
So a Soch class. I've lived Soch. What are you talking about?
Something is wasted on kids, but education is wasted on kids. It's so interesting now, because I think when I think back to being in college, and I'm like, the stuff they were teaching us then is just common knowledge now. You know what I mean? I remember going back to my political science. I was thinking about the guy who taught me political science, and I'm like, oh yeah, of course. There's a lot of people who don't understand the basics of that. Like, how do we get 538 electoral votes? How many senators are there? Do you know how many there are?
No.
But I'm not saying that to disparage you.
No, it's
how many are there?
It's common knowledge that a lot of people don't have.
How many are there?
There's 2 in each state. There's 50.
Don't some have 3? Don't some have 3?
No.
Oh.
There's 2 senators.
Don't the bigger states have 3?
The bigger states have more House members.
More electoral votes.
Well,
no.
Yes, the electoral votes.
Not the bigger size, but the more populated states have more electoral votes.
Generally, the bigger states are the more populated ones. California, Texas.
That's not true.
Well, no, the biggest state's Alaska, and it has no population.
What do you mean it's not true?
There's huge states that don't have any population.
California is the biggest state in the union.
Not true.
No, it's not.
What is
population
Alaska?
Size-wise, it's Alaska.
Yeah, they're a bigger state. Texas isn't Texas bigger than
But
California?
but it's population.
serious.
You're right. It's
Yeah.
population.
Yeah,
Texas might be.
Texas is bigger than California too. They don't have as many people.
But anyway, the point is that there's
Whatever.
a lot of common knowledge now that back then you had to be taught, right? But you can learn that. You can learn how many senators there are just by reading. You ever read, Trav?
You don't even need to. You don't need to know how many senators there are. You just need to know who to call when you want to bitch at one.
Right.
Who to call when you want to
You just
yell
got to
at
know how to
one.
get to Google.
That's it.
That's all you
That's
need.
it.
Call your locally elected official.
And how to boil water, and you're in. You'll live. You'll live. That's it. That's good. Yeah.
Oh God, you guys.
Mom. Mother. Mother. Oh God. Mother.
To our people, Michelle.
Hi there. We already have a winner. Thanks for trying.
Say hello, people of America.
Hi, Chad.
Oh
Are we on mute?
no,
Not anymore.
Chad says no sound. There's your sound, Chad.
Hi.
Sorry, we were talking about personal information with people.
Michelle's in both. Oh, do your lip sync thing. Pretend you're lip syncing.
I need a
Oh.
say something. Like say something and then repeat it. So say a sentence and then repeat it. I only need to hear it once. But you gotta say it the same way.
I like hairy butts.
Okay. Do it again.
I like hairy butts.
Do it one more time.
I like hairy butts.
See? I'm good at it.
You're gross.
Do it again. Do it again. One more.
Travis, give me a line to say.
One more. Not to just say something fun.
Oh, I'm gonna say something fun. Hold on, let me think. Let me think on it.
And then I'll repeat it. Michelle's lip syncing.
I'm a fan of the purse.
I'm a fan of the purse.
Okay.
I'm a fan of the purse. Yeah.
That was good.
As she points to the man bag.
All right, here we go.
Oh, 2 COJ then.
Who got registered?
You're listening to Michelle and Gregg with Travis on Classic Rock 97 LAV.
Congrats to Cindy. She got registered to go to the slumber party at Gun Lake Casino, which is happening in a couple weeks here. Details at WLAV.com. Your next chance before 9 o'clock Niner. Your next chance.
I got
to
a
win.
text. It says,
What do you got?
what you left out was students being taught how to use critical thinking skills. If they don't, they grow up to believe Nostradamus, QAnon, and Obama.
Oh boy.
Oh,
wow. Okay.
One of those.
In other words, politicians.
How fast do you guys text back when somebody texts you?
Depends on if I like you or not.
Yeah, so it depends on the person.
Good
Yeah.
point.
Like I ignore Travis a lot.
There are new rules.
Oh, yeah.
Especially
New
during
rules.
sports.
We'll go over those coming up. New rules on texting. I tell you, Lucy.
Classic Rock 97 LAV.
I usually text you guys back right away. Family right away. People I don't. If I would text change with people I don't know that well.
Chad, is business booming yet? I know you're cutting grass. I see a lot of long grass in yards right now.
I'm in the ass kick. Is the mic muted?
No.
It
No.
says the mic is muted.
yours is, but
Yeah,
the rest
yeah,
are.
that's how it's
I'm in the ass kicking business, and it's booming.
Okay, Antonio Brown.
Is that who said that?
Business is booming. That's his.
Oh,
that's
I
his
thought
phrase.
I thought it was Michael Barrett, the kid who made the shirts at Michigan.
No, he stole that. He stole it. Everything's a stolen idea now. Nothing's original. Need any more wisdom spit at you today? I got more.
Come on, read me a quote.
Yeah. As a future father,
Why am I hungry?
Former quarterback. We call him Full-Dom or something, but he used to read quatrains about predictions for football games.
oh God.
He'd be like Redskins wins in the land of the big beaver.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What
Beaver
happened?
Beaver Stadium,
How
man.
much time do we have here?
3.5 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna grab.
You know, we had that long intro.
It's your favorite.
You should come to work with him since you already do business on the side.
I could. Do you mow grass like Northern Grand Rapids, north side of town? I kind of want to be like close to home. I wouldn't mind. I like to be outside. I like to listen to music and stuff.
No one likes my live.
On TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's because you're bald and homely. You don't have cleavage.
I am. If I show my boobs, will more people come?
Yeah, 100%. Show your sack.
The hairy nodules.
Yep. The meat kiwis.
Mm.
Yeah, Chad, text me. You got my number.
Another side hustle, Trav?
Maybe. We'll see.
Trav needs $50 an hour.
Dude, I'm working for a living. Huey Lewis in the news.
Mm-hmm.
Got a kid on the way. Got to stack that money. Oh.
Oh, kid's here. Hi, kid. KID.
Kid Rock?
Kid, everyone left. It's just me and you, brother.
Bob Ritchie? Have you met him?
Once.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Give it up for Kid Rock.
I remember when he was a Red Wing, just a game DJ.
See all the people at Madison Square Garden last night?
I did. They were there Sunday, too.
Fat Joe isn't so much Fat Joe anymore. See that?
Joe from what?
He was a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
He's not fat anymore.
No.
Oh,
How much time?
he found Ozempic. We got a minute and a half.
I just gotta wash my hands.
Fun fact: it's Peter Frampton's birthday today. We're gonna do something at some point this morning for him. That'll be fun. Oh, you made me one? Nice, thank you. Yum. Cheers. Will we tease here? Did we tease anything?
Mm-hmm. Texting at a tip.
I'll play the legal ID here. Top of the hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
I don't know.
My favorite day.
Really? Tuesday.
I did see your video about your dad dying.
You know what's
and the
weird
Cardinal.
about that is that I saw a cardinal yesterday, and I'm not.
You
a
know, it's just a
person.
cardinal, right?
I do know, but it was a fat cardinal, so it might have been my dad.
Spring, the weather's nice.
Might have
Right.
been my dad.
But you could have seen a robin.
I did say the give me a sign thing though, and the
And you
cardinal
did pick
appeared,
that
but he
up.
could have been out there the whole time.
Michelle and Greg with
Probably
Travis.
did. You're right.
You probably saw him, then said, "Oh, give me a sign."
Right.
Oh, there he is.
Let me have it.
Okay, you can have it.
Oh,
Speaking of dads,
whoa, whoa! Everybody, dummy up. It's
my
Travis.
dad reached out to me yesterday.
No, he did
He
not.
sent me a happy Easter.
Any money in the card?
No, I'm just kidding, guys.
On Classic Rock 97 LAV.
All right, you don't have to text back right away anymore. Not a thing.
What do you mean?
If you're in multiple text threads with different people in your life, your family, your partner, your kids' teacher, blah blah blah, and they get annoyed if you don't respond.
I don't care how you feel about my responding, to be honest.
Right.
I never even considered it.
A lot of people forget that texting is just another form of communication, but the principles of it is let's not waste people's time. Let's be mindful of their feelings, have never changed. But guess what? You don't have to do it right away. Some people get upset. We need to
Teenage
get over
girls.
the reaction that,
They haven't gotten back to me.
well, this is what they're saying. Experts are saying we need to, right. They said, I heard an interview one time. They said 10 minutes. If within 10 minutes my friends don't like on something or get back to me, I unfriend them.
Oh boy.
What?
Unfriend?
We need, right. We need to get over our reaction that everyone needs to respond immediately. Ignoring a text message or email isn't always rude. Sometimes it's just necessary, or you're not in the mood, or you don't know
I
what to
care.
say.
Well, you're the worst. You don't respond ever.
I don't.
You're
I
the wor-
just-
even when it's work stuff, you take your sweet ass time.
Yeah, I'm not. People think, oh, because I'm so blah, 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 that I'm tied to my phone. Really, I'm not.
You are.
No, because I
You're-
lose it a lot.
You ignore text to watch TikToks.
No,
Yes. Yeah, 100%.
I
I know when I call you, you're looking at your phone and ignoring me. I know it's just a fact.
that I bitch button you.
All
probably.
the time. All the time. You bitch button Travis.
If you want people to think that they like you actually missed their call, let it ring through.
Yeah, I
Don't
know
just
that.
hit.
don't bitch
No,
button it.
no, because when you
I don't
hit-
care though if it's you guys. I don't care if you know I'm bitch buttoning you. I don't. It's like I don't have to put on.
No, you don't. I don't care.
No,
I always like if my wife's in the car and I call Michelle, I'll go, she's not going to answer.
take your
Except forget to
drama.
Call her.
Take your drama. If you have drama, to one-on-one DMs. Don't do drama on text message.
but
in a
isn't
group,
text
in a
message- oh, okay.
group, in a group.
I don't do anything in the group.
Yeah, I hate group text.
Yeah.
I don't like it. The other thing is, oh, do you know there's a feature on your iPhone that you can automatically text somebody back without even reading theirs?
it'll send like a
Uh-huh.
automatic
Like,
reply,
yeah,
an
like,
email.
hey, hi. Yeah,
Yeah, funny.
yeah. So,
The problem with Michelle too, Travis, she texts while she drives.
well, I don't care.
She swipes TikTok. Well,
By the
I
way,
know.
if you guys don't answer me, if anybody doesn't answer my text, I don't care. I don't get.
either.
Although I have friends who go, "Why are you ghosting me?" And it's like, "Oh, I forgot to text you back." Like it's not a priority to me because our generation, our phone call people, I don't even want to do that anymore either. But we're talkers. We aren't texters.
I
Well-
hate it when people call me.
I know you do.
Here's a text. It says, my uncle used to say, just because the phone's ringing doesn't mean I have to answer it. I
Yes.
feel the same way about texting.
It's-
Just because I got a text doesn't mean I'm going to drop everything to answer it.
I'm in the middle of something, or I'm driving, or I'm taking a shower. Where were you? What were you doing? How come you didn't answer my text?
It's easier for me to text you back right away in the car because I just voice text.
But Trev, you get upset when somebody leaves you unread because you have your reading things on.
No,
I don't.
I don't keep read receipts on. I hate it when other people do that and then they
Oh,
don't
and
respond.
they
to
leave you
it.
Is
unread.
that real? Can you really see if someone read your text?
Yes.
You can. It's a setting on your phone.
Not me.
You can put read receipts on your phone.
I don't have read receipts on, but a lot of people do. Like I can see who read if your read receipts are on.
And then it'll ask you, like, if you're texting back and forth with somebody with read receipts, it'll ask you if you want to start sending read receipts. And it's
Oh.
like,
No.
oh, I don't want you to know when I read your text message.
My kids never respond to me.
I think it depends on the form of communication. Like if I send you an email, like I hope to get a response from you like within a day or two. But if I text you, I hope to get a response within a couple of hours at the very least.
I'm telling you, you're right about it not mattering. My kids just don't care. They'll respond to me 3 days later. They don't care.
I'll say I didn't see your text. I mean, there are times that I miss texts. I do.
Too.
I
miss them
do.
all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody does, but yeah, I think it just depends on like how you're trying to like get a hold of
I
somebody.
really think the only ones who expect it immediately are your boss and 12-year-old girls.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, right. We need to get over though feeling dissed if they don't
I don't
answer
feel
it. But people do. The feeling like, what? Why didn't you? What's going on? Are you ghosting me? Did I hurt your feel? No, I just oops, I forgot. Maybe my stupidity hurt your feelings, but I didn't mean anything. It wasn't trying to not text you back.
So what is the proper etiquette? Is it
The
said?
proper etiquette is there isn't one anymore.
Oh.
Stop it. Stop being whiny about not getting texts back.
If you're whiny, you're a problem.
Well, Trav, I think you sometimes get upset when people don't answer you back right away.
Yeah, if it's a few days later and I still haven't gotten a response, like, okay, you're just blowing. Tell me you don't want to like talk to me, or tell me you don't care. Like,
But it might
that's
not
fine.
be
I'd
that
rather
they
hear
don't.
that.
It might not be they don't care. It might be that something huge happened in their life, or
Yeah, when I can see that they're posting on Facebook and Instagram.
oh,
and stuff,
there
like
it
it's a
is.
normal
There
thing.
it is. So you
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
I
yeah.
love that.
When I can see that you
Wow.
made a TikTok within the last few hours, but you can't return a phone call in
There
a
it
day,
is.
I'm like,
See, I don't
okay.
care
Oh,
if
see,
you.
this is,
all right.
Travis is getting pissed.
Yeah,
now. I like
see,
it.
I love that you track them down. Look at
I'm
this
not
bastard.
just calling to talk. Typically, there's a reason.
Wow. Wow.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
All right.
Poor Trav.
Sports coming up next.
You're listening to Michelle and Greg with Travis on Classic Rock 97 LAV.
So what do you guys think?
Hmm.
I'm talking to the people in the chat.
Hi, chatters.
Uh
I'm gonna have to turn off my TikTok. No one cares.
oh.
Okay, bye. I'll
I'm
come
gonna
back
do the
later.
grossest thing.
I had 350 viewers, one gift.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
I'll fix it.
Right.
It's every morning, dude.
Is it, dude? Shut up.
It is.
What are you eating? Yeah, no, stop it. I made you a toast.
So I took my actual wedding ring off yesterday. I put the silicone band on.
Yeah.
I think I like it more.
Yeah.
What's a silicone band?
Jason wears his silicone more than his.
What's a silicone?
They do those rubber bands.
It's like rubber.
They're rubber. Like for men who work and stuff. You should get one because you're got. Yeah.
Come on, you've never had a sex toy before? You don't know what silicone is?
All right, I'm going out of the live, guys.
Okay.
Why?
I'm all done.
Bye.
You can leave. We'll stay.
Bye.
Me and Trav will stay. We'll entertain the masses without you.
Okay,
Leave.
leave then.
Get out.
Go then.
Get out.
Go then. Go.
Go into work. We haven't played going to work enough.
Mm.
So Trav doesn't care. Doesn't think anyone cares about the Pistons.
It's not true.
You said that.
Talked about it incessantly for 10 minutes, and then I
10
didn't
whole
open
minutes?
with it in sports.
10 whole minutes
10 whole minutes.
out of the first playoff win in 17 years.
Mm-hmm. It's important, but we spent our whole first break talking about it.
No, we didn't.
Mm-hmm.
No, we switched when Michelle didn't know
You
what
tried to switch and it didn't work.
we did switch.
Not really.
Yeah, we did.
Because
We
I'm
turned off
too
the song and
messy.
everything.
I brought it back.
I told you not to. Did I not?
Henson,
Did I not?
if you think I care that much, I don't.
Did I not?
Mm.
You should care. Why would you not care? You know, Travis's defense mechanism is I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Travis says about Michigan State's transfer problem.
Mm-hmm.
Care.
You caught me.
I know. My friend married a rich guy and won't invite me on her yacht. Oh, that's Miss Manners. God, is that still a thing? Go into work.
Some guy that played at Ferris State and he plays for the Miami Dolphins now.
Oh, yeah?
Jersey retirement. FSU to officially retire the jersey of Bulldog legend and current Miami Dolphin defensive tackle Zach Sealer.
Never heard of him.
Only the second player in the program's 116-year history to have his jersey retired. Go, Zach. Good for you. That's cool. Go into work.
I thought you were leaving the live.
All right, here we go.
Hi, Laura.
You're listening to Michelle and Gregg with Travis on Classic Rock 97 LAV.
Time for sports with Travis Gibbs on LAV.
What do we want, Greg?
Wins.
Well, you got it last night if you're a Piston fan.
Is that what you wanted me to say?
Yes.
Here at MSG with the Pistons leading at 64-53. Brunson put it up high. Knocked out of there by Towns, but right to Cunningham. That's saucy. Cade Cunningham.
Saucy.
They try.
Why?
They try way too hard.
Did we talk about that earlier, or was that a different?
Do you think sportscasters are good in bed?
No,
they-
they're all straight missionary.
But they try hard. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah, they
That's
they
true.
try
They do
hard.
try hard.
They're like big girls. They try harder.
They're tryhards.
Hi, Michelle. Speaking of big girls.
Oh, hey-oh. Oh, you did not just say that, did you? That's pretty funny. I laughed.
My question was, do you think sportscasters are good in bed?
No,
Why? Because I mean, they all try really hard.
they don't care about anything except sports. No,
Oh,
they care about what they're going to say. Oh boy, or boy,
Boy,
howdy, or
Michelle,
look at
You're
that.
saucy.
Right, right. End
he
zone.
finishes and says, "It's good."
Right.
Onions.
Nothing but net.
Touchdown.
Nothing but net. Stupid.
All right. Pistons won last night. 194. Cade Cunningham, 33 points. He wasn't the one that came up with the big shot, though. It was Dennis Schroeder.
Schroeder. Schroeder.
Come on, get it all out of your system. Come on. Come on.
Lipschen.
There you go. All right. Anyway,
German's funny.
series now tied
I
at a
don't
game
like Angry
apiece.
Travis, just for the record.
No, you're not fun today.
Oh, I no.
You haven't
no,
laughed once.
Not even a little.
No,
You haven't.
You haven't laughed.
Yeah, not
I
once.
have.
This
I
has
was
been
just
lame.
laughing.
No, we went on and on and on about college, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
There
but
was
you know
not
what,
even
though?
a laugh.
Oh, okay. Wait, time
Laugh.
out.
Laugh now.
What do you,
it.
what do you want to do that's
Laugh.
so much better?
Laugh. Laugh.
I'm laughing right now.
He's laughing on the inside.
Yeah. Anyway, Pistons won. Series tied at a game apiece.
It's more fun when you're happy.
Game 3 is Thursday night in Detroit.
No, I don't like it.
Baseball. Tigers beat the Padres in game 1 of that series last night, 6-4. Tigers 9-2 at home this season.
Mm.
Top of the lineup, Gleyber Torres, Zach McKinstry combined for 6 hits,
He's
3
been
RBIs.
great, man.
McKinstry?
Torres? No, Torres. Well, both actually.
You know McKinstry. You know where he played college ball, right, Henson?
Central Michigan,
That's
baby.
right. Fire up chips, baby.
Mhm. You know, Western won a national title just a week ago.
Who cares?
I know you'd say that.
Wow.
And you're angry.
Wow. They got the key to the city yesterday.
Because nobody had it before.
Don't say they lost the key to Kalamazoo
They
last
just
time.
leave the door
They
open.
just found it. Right, leave it
Walk her
unlocked.
in.
Yeah. And
Got a deadbolt.
what did the city of Kalamazoo proceed to do once they won the national title? They burned it to the ground.
Wow, Trav.
Well, it's a good chance to start over.
Michigan State did the same thing.
Ooh.
I mean, they
I
did.
don't
What
care.
am I
didn't
lying?
I didn't go to Michigan State. I
know,
care.
but you're a fan. You're a Sparty fan,
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
That's not an
really.
option. Spartan or
He's
U
a
of
wall
M.
Spart.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm not engaging with this.
Come here. Are you okay, buddy?
No, don't
You
touch
okay?
me.
Come
Hug
here.
him.
Come here.
Come
Come here.
It's off.
You all right, bub?
That's what I have in sports. Oh, did you see what Dylan Larkin said yesterday? They had their
I heard it.
they had their final press conferences as a team to finish the season, and Dylan Larkin basically said the team was discouraged when Steve Yzerman didn't make any moves at the deadline to make the team better.
Yep.
And
They
they
didn't say him
proceeded
by
to-
name, though.
No, it was very passive aggressive
Yeah.
of Dylan Larkin.
I didn't love that part. To me, though, don't you want that stuff kept private?
Not really. I mean, how are things going to change unless you call it out?
Let me just tell you something. Yzerman never did that.
Well,
Funny, you should
he's beloved.
say. Funny, Henson.
What?
You
What's
should
funny?
say kept private.
Why?
I am shocking. I'm still reeling from you reading those Shannon Sharp messages.
Oh,
Like, what is going on with that?
Ooh.
Shannon Sharp was in trouble for harassment, right? Or sexual assault
you want
or
to do
something.
this now or
Yeah.
after? Oh,
Or
well, I
should
got to
we-
find him.
Oh,
Let's do it next time.
all right. We can come back.
Shannon Sharp's being sued for sexual assault.
Do your homework.
There are texts
They are
that he put out.
Wow.
We'll read some of them to over.
serpent sludge. We'll allude to reading some of them.
We'll dance delicately around them.
Yikes. Next.
Michelle and Greg with Travis. Listen to us, or the dog gets it. Classic Rock 97 LAV.
All right, we're good. Let's be done.
No, I'll stay. You guys,
Okay. All right.
we can go. It's been an hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
Bye,
right.
guys. Thanks. Been
Bye-bye.
fun.
Oh, stay here, Trav. Let's just stay.
Like and subscribe. Smash the subscribe button.